it's Kaylee here, and welcome to the third episode of a whole month of Christmas things. So, I'm actually feeling kind of under the weather, so if my voice sounds different, or it sounds like I'm sick, it's because I'm pretty sure I'm starting to get sick. And it's either that, or I'm having allergies. So, let's hope it's just allergies and not a cold, and that it'll go away. Anyway, today's episode will be about movies that I watched leading up to Christmas Day, or as some people call them, Christmas movies. And other than Hallmark movies that I watch on TV, if you know what I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably do. I mean, you've had to at least watch one. If not, no judgment, no judgment. But yeah, I would always watch Hallmark movies leading up to Christmas, and then I also have 7 other movies that I would watch that weren't necessarily on Hallmark, but that I just liked watching leading up to Christmas. And before I list them to you, I just want you guys to know that they are not in like order of best to worst. I mean, for me, they're all pretty much equal. Some maybe a little bit better than others, but these are just movies that like make me happy, and I'm pretty sure would probably make you happy if you watch them this month or any time of the year, really. And so let's get started. My number 1 movie out of 7 would be Elf, because that movie is just so Christmassy, and it's so obvious that it's Christmassy considering the name Elf. But I watched that last night, I think, and I fall in love with it every time I watch it. So I think that if you haven't seen it, you should watch it, although I doubt you haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen it, if not everyone. So Elf is my number 1. Number 2 is The Holiday, which is kind of more adulty, not as childish as Elf is, but it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie, but like I don't know how to explain it, but it's a good movie. I like it. I watched it this year, so I think that if I had to recommend another movie, it would be The Holiday. Actually, I'm recommending all of these movies, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, number 3, if you have not seen Dolly Parton's Coat of Many Colors, then it's not a Christmas movie, but I would suggest watching it, because the Christmas one that's like after that is actually really good, and I watched it, and it's Dolly Parton's Christmas of Many Colors instead of Coat, and it's Circle of Love, and it's actually really good. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I didn't think I was gonna like the other one that she has out, but I did, so I suggest giving that a try too. Number 4, The Nightmare Before Christmas, obviously. I mean, that movie's really good. Number 5, The Polar Express. I have a like love-hate relationship with that movie, because I don't necessarily love it, but I don't necessarily hate it. But I like watching it during the Christmas time. That's about it. I don't watch it any time of the other thing, the Christmas time. Hold on. I do not watch it at any other time except for like Christmassy time, if that makes sense. I hope you got what I was saying. Number 6, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas has always been one of my favorites, and I suggest you watch it if you have not. You know, I think I'm just repeating everything that I say after I name a movie, so yeah, I don't know. But anyway, this movie is really good, so yeah. On to number 7. This is my last one, actually, that I would watch, that I could think of at the time when I put this together, and it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I mean, it's a classic. I mean, I'm wearing reindeer antlers, so pretty much part of the movie. Okay, not really, but that's obvious. But I really like that movie. It's always been like childhood movie, as well as a lot of the other movies that I said. But I really like this movie. It's really cute, and I mean, they have a song about it, so yeah. Anyway, I don't know what that was for. So that is probably going to be the end of my video, because I don't have any more movies to suggest. If you have any movies that you like watching that I did not name, if you want, you can leave them in the comment section, and maybe I'll watch them this year. I think it would be really fun to like watch new movies, or movies that I just haven't seen that aren't necessarily new. And if you haven't seen any of the ones I named, I suggest you watch them, because they're pretty good. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to stalk me in between the time you watch this video and my next video, then that stuff, like all my social media accounts and stuff, are down in the description below, and you can just find me there. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Love you guys. See ya.